Morning, guys. I'm up nice and early today. Got some big plans. Got my sled full of some boxes and some traps to set. Bait. Just starting to hit the main line here. I'm gonna go through my traps, make sure everything's nice and baited up good. Hopefully we got some fur today, and planning on getting a bunch more traps, and we'll see if we could do that loop. I know it's pretty sketchy up by the next river there. We didn't get too much snow, but it is snowing right now. We'll see how it looks when we get there. All right, we'll see you down the line. Well, guys, it's nice out today. Woo! Cooled off a little bit. Like, a little bit. It's still like 20 degrees, which is super warm. But yeah, we picked up some fur already. This is that box that's by the wolf snares, and this guy keeps passing by, and I rebaited last time, and sure enough, we got him this time. Pretty good. He's a big boy, alright. Go ahead and take care of him. Go check out the snares and keep on plugging away. Lots to do today. Good place to stop here. We got a couple sets. A milk crate, 330, Wolverine set, and I put a Marten box right by it because I did get a Marten in that 330 before. I don't want that happening again. Pour some coffee, and I think I'm gonna put some more scent on these sets here, and this is where my trail ways off to up the creek. So I'll drop my sled and head down the few miles towards the end of this line and come back, pick it up, and go up the creek. Having a blast out here. Oh, it's good to be out in the country. Howdy ga. Yep, there's our 330. And then that box right over there. Still snowing a little bit. We'll see how much accumulates today, and I know we're supposed to dump tomorrow. It's supposed to get like 8 inches at least, so pretty crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee and stink up them traps there, and heck yeah, hopefully we get some fur pretty soon. Number 2 today. Look, another nice male. Oh yeah, cool. Hey up, I picked up the sled. We're heading up the creek now. We just started heading up, and not a bad day so far, guys. I like it. Still pretty limp, good enough to take out right now. Yeah, I brought my loppers with me today. Try to get some trail work done. I know it's I'm getting a little tired of some of these spots where I got some branches hanging out, trying to rip my coat. Lots of work to do for sure. Oh yeah, that's an old pork chop that's doing the job. Second Marten in this box, I believe. Well, pretty good. All right, I'll keep on moving. starting to get some daylight here. A little bit. It's supposed to be pretty overcast today, so we won't see much sun. But it's nice. Pretty warm out. Enjoying it so far. Just got done with the ridge part and about to drop down into the creek here that's going to Igavik, the next river there. This creek has been pretty hot for me lately. Caught 8 of the 10 in the last check. We'll see how it does today, and I got some more boxes to put up and try to make it to the river and see if we could cross. The hilltops look pretty nice, snowy. I'll make my decision once I get to the river, I think, if I want to cross and finish the loop that way. Once I cross the river, it's pretty much bare tundra until another 8 miles till the main trail there. Second trap in this creek, and we got some fur. First fur that set has seen, I believe. I thought this one would be a pretty hot one, but not quite. It's kind of a big draw coming off the hills there with some thick timber. Whew, the snow is pretty deep. You can tell I haven't driven. I usually drive right by it, but I've been checking from the side. Stuck in there. Oh yeah, pretty good. Look like it could come out pretty easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, still some good bit. All right, I'll get this guy out of here. Dark one. Not super dark, but darker than usual. So a point I kind of made in the last video is I'm checking these twice a week for a reason. So I'm trying to make sure I'm getting these marten out of these traps so they're ready for more. And so far that hasn't been the case. The traps that I've been catching right now are the ones that haven't caught last check, so we still have quite a ways to go. More sets were just started in this creek. I just thought I'd point that out. But it is always good to clean your gear and make sure you have traps ready for more. So we could probably get out of there, but I wanted to switch that because this is a single spring 150. I trust those ones a lot more. Beautiful morning. All right, we passed our last trap there, and I picked up one more marten, but I didn't video. So we got 5 today. That's still pretty good. Nothing like the last check, but I think it's gonna start slowing down a little with this cold weather coming. Also, I'm gonna get some more sets out. There's still some good sign, fresh sign. It's been a pretty good day. I think I'm gonna sit on this tree right here. Some thick timber right there. I usually sit on the edge wherever I see sign, but I haven't seen much sign because it's got some fresh snow. I think I'll go ahead and just load all those boxes up with bait and make it easier so I don't have to bait them all. But yeah, a few more miles, we're at Igavik River. Put some sets all the way there and probably along the river too a little ways. I've seen some good sign by the river. And hopefully make the loop back home. I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of my setting. Got all my boxes baited up here, ready to rip. I find my tree. I'll take my hatchet and just kind of clear area here for marten to climb up. That way they have a little easier path to climb. I was a little weary about putting boxes on straight up and down trees because I used to just do pull sets all the time. I thought you always have to have an angle pull for them to climb up, but turns out they're really good climbers. They'll go straight up. Most of them have beaver in there. When I make my boxes, I put this little, or the back side I'll leave longer. This way I could screw in a screw easier. I'll go ahead and screw it right on the tree. Sometimes the bit falls out. Gotta make sure I don't forget it. Forgot my cable here. The little cables I made with the clips on there. Makes it easy to change traps. Grab a trap. Now this one I'll put on the bottom of the box. And I'll make sure this loop's in there. Like so. Now it's ready for a trap. I'm really liking these LDL traps. Made in Canada. They got double bars on the trigger and the dog side. That way it doesn't damage the fur, and when it closes, it's grips it even tighter because they're kind of offset. And they got some nice springs on them too. Set it like so. Stick it in and bend the springs up. I've seen people bend them down like so. You don't want to do that because you're pressing that dog and the trigger up against the box and it makes it harder for that trigger to go off. So you want to make sure and bend the springs up. Clip the trap on. Oh, new traps are a little slick. Gotta make sure they're in there pretty good. There we go. I've been using this stuff here, or not this stuff, but this company, Beta 907. This one's the Boss Loper. Marten specific. I haven't even smelled it yet. Ooh. Let me take my gloves off before I play with that one. Oh. Smell like Kool-Aid. So this is a sweet one. Go ahead and get some brushed on this tree here. That's a healthy dab there. And I'll go ahead and put the twig in there too. See how this stuff works. I've been using their other products and they seem to work pretty good. I like these guys because they're made in Alaska. Their whole operation is in Wasilla, I believe, and they have a good product. So check them out sometime if you guys want some good lure. Beta 907. And that's the set right there. Now I gotta do 9 more. I better get busy. Getting closer to the river here, probably another mile or so. Got 5 more boxes, or 4 I guess. Should have brought more. I think I wasn't expecting to be setting them this quick here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I got some lunch I need to thaw out here. Some leftover pizza. I don't eat pizza too often, but it's the best on the trail. Oh yeah. Got pre-wrapped in some tin foil. Just gonna go ahead and set it on, tuck it somewhere in here. I don't want to put it directly on the muffler because that gets a little too hot. Right there should be fine. Oh yeah. If I smell burntness, I gotta stop. Good way to heat up the food though. Have a warm lunch anyway. We're getting pretty close to Ugavik here, probably a quarter mile only. Thought it was a good place here to put a milk crate. Got an old chunk of beaver fur right there. Some things love beaver. I like to set my Wolverine sets on something that looks kind of funky and something they'll remember. Because some things cover lots of land, and when they're traveling, I notice they'll go by things that kind of look weird to them, or something they'll remember, you know, like landmarks pretty much. And that's a landmark if I seen one. Over here anyway. Got 1 more box left, or 2, but that one got kind of busted up. I lost the screen, so we'll just set that one, and we'll probably set it close to the mouth of the river over there, or the mouth of this creek. It's not very good snow conditions over here. You can see lots of brown, and it's super bumpy, so I may just be going back home the same way. It's a little longer, but I know I have a good trail. I could always do this trail next time. I know we're supposed to get like 8 inches at least tomorrow, and that'll help a lot. Should have went tomorrow. Nah, it would have been hard to see, but yeah, pretty good day. Gonna have some lunch pretty soon. I'll try to get close to the river here so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I'm probably only a couple 100 yards from that Wolverine set I just put out, and Look at them Wolverine tracks. Hard to tell how big it is because it's been snowed on a lot, and once it melts and kind of snows over, they look huge. But that's a Wolverine right there. Kind of came out of the woods there, checked out my trail a little bit, and went back in. Good sign, good sign. Hopefully he comes back around and gets a whiff of that scent from Batum 907. And hopefully we connect. That'll be nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set this trap here pretty quick. Got Marten bucks. Nope. I'm gonna turn around here. This stuff ain't very fun to ride on. Mighty brown over here yet. I'm gonna have to wait until that snow comes and helps out. I was trying to make it up to where I crossed the river, about another mile or two. But I think I'll just turn around here. No point, because the other side, or after I cross, I kind of go through some more trees a little bit, and then it's just wide open tundra. Big tussocks. Yep, I'm just gonna have my lunch here, have some coffee, and head back same way. It's gonna take a while, but it's a lot better than this stuff. Yep, thanks for coming along. It's been quite a day. Got a lot of boxes out. I'm trying to get more bigger traps out for Wolverine and wolf. I'm seeing too much Marten sign. Mine's too much on Marten right now. There's still some good, I'm seeing some good Marten sign going through here. I'll probably put out another 10 boxes. So that'll be next weekend, I think. My weekdays are a little busy, so those are check days. Yeah, it's been a good day. I might see if we catch something on the way back. We could. There's some fresh tracks, but we'll see. But I'm gonna sign out here, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for coming along. Later.